Sure, David, thanks. So the net starting 5. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, the backcourt pair will be DONCIC and Dinwiddie. Christian Wood is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that...
LUKA Doncic comes in for Kemba Walker. Watanabe's checked in for the Nets. KYRIE Irving comes in for Curry. Simmons looking it over. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. They could use a bucket. And it's good, 2 points.
Wow, how about the starts of this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. They set the screen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity. Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Nets lead by 8.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the middle. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. The pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Powell, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Irving passes to Claxton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Simmons passes to Claxton. Takes it off the glass.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Mavericks trail by 8. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving against Dinwiddie. Powell with a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Powell.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Puts it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up by 8. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The 3 from Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's DONCIC. Give him 8. Dinwiddie outside. Brooklyn with the board. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out, Curry. 1:36 left in the first half. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's DONCIC outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Claxton, covered by McGee. McGee against Harris. Here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Now here's McGee. He's closely guarded. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Warren. Pass to Claxton. And the shot goes. Claxton's got 9.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Dinwiddie with a screen on Curry. Here's DONCIC. And DONCIC with the jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Claxton. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Another shot. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly dicked in. Durant against Wood. Goes up at the elbow, and he gets that one. Durant's got 56 in the game. The Mavericks shooting 56% today. DONCIC outside. To the inside. Wood. And Durant with the block. Outside Simmons. And Durant with the big finish.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Now here's DONCIC. That's 29 for him. Dinwiddie outside. Takes a 3. On target from range. Dinwiddie's got 28.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Dinwiddie against Irving. DONCIC outside. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And it's in there.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Wood against Durant. There's the drive. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
1:07 left in the third, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's DONCIC over Simmons. DONCIC, no good. Simmons against DONCIC. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Here's Dallas now. 4-point game. Pass to DONCIC. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Powell finds DONCIC. Now Dinwiddie. Powell, a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. From the arc, and the Nets, another three.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Nets. They lead by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Outside Durant. Nifty move, and got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Dinwiddie passes to DONCIC. Over Simmons. DONCIC, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
On the wing, Irving. Dinwiddie against Durant. Pass to Claxton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 3.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's DONCIC. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. DONCIC has got 35 in the game.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, LUKA's been a big-time player.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. McGee, a screen on Irving. Pass to DONCIC. Out to the right wing. Wood, the open look. That one's wide left. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And it's Durant with the finish.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Dinwiddie against Irving. McGee, a screen on Irving. Now DONCIC. And he makes it on the layup. DONCIC has got 8 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Good on the shot.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Here's DONCIC. 1:14 left in the final quarter. And they doubled up DONCIC. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn.
Questionable shot selection of that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
DONCIC passes to Wood. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just terrific poise by Wood. Good work in that important stretch of this.
Was a block. Some much needed.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Clutch play by DONCIC. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
.34 seconds left to play in the fourth. So the first one drops, and so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He drops the first one, and then
Guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And he commits the intention.
15 foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was... And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Wood. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
And there's the intentional...
Yeah, I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the...
For 2.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Dinwiddie passes to Walker. Shoots over KYRIE. And it's in. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And that hurts as he doesn't...
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. The 3 from Wood. And he can't get that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. And now, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.